Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play EVE Online. Oh right, I had the business agent open. In the last episode we did a little more of the advanced military, and this one, you'll notice we're doing a lot of basic stuff. We're now about to go destroy a pirate in this exact system. Oh, we just fought a horde of terrorists, and now we're, well, exploded to a horde of terrorists, and now we're just gonna go kill a lone pirate. Where's the fun in that? Let's load our multi-frequency crystals. Oh, there's a Executioner, Tormentor, and Venture on the station. Excuse me. Hiccups. And here's our lone pirate to deal with. No asteroids here. He is actually an asteroid NPC. And he's dead. Let's loot him. He had something. Not gonna bother turning on the afterburner, because we're close enough, it's not gonna matter. What did he have? Metal scrap. It's ISK.
Warp drive active.
These metal scraps have basically paid for a stack of ammo. So that's pretty neat. As you might be able to tell from the price of these, no one really uses ultraviolet crystals. I'm using them as my mid-range ammo, because my lock range isn't terribly far, so it just kind of makes sense. Let's turn this in. Request a new mission. Here we go there and pick up some hostages. Okay. We'll be following the instructions of the Concord Fleet Commander. So we'll be helping out Concord with this. So basically we're helping the police. If only we had the police's modules. That would be great. We'd be basically indestructible. Not my training site. I'm hopeful anytime I see those that, ooh, Sanchez Refuge. Might actually go do that. Show what regular combat anomalies are like. Well, we might as well approach this acceleration gate. Come to the fray, Edgar. Let the fleet hold the ground for the time being. We're going to send you in to recover the hostages. Move to the exterior where the pirates are. They're expecting a negotiator, but we're sending you instead. You are not to engage unless I give the order. We need to remain the appearance of peaceful negotiations until the safety of the hostages can be confirmed. Can do, Concord man. You'll blow me up if I don't. So, request pirates. Locate the hostages to the prison facility. So let's go approach it. Charge towards that prison. Let's turn our modules on. Do not fire on anyone or anything. Your objective is the safe rescue of the hostages. Once the recovery is confirmed, we'll deal with those scumbags ourselves. Sit tight and wait for the go order. We're gonna break the rules a little bit. Grab the hostages and fire. Oh, they're gone. I was gonna do a thing, but I think we would have actually lost our ship to Concord because I think they would have shot us. But that is that. We rescued the hostages and now we go. I wish I could say that actually player interactions could happen like that, but they can't really. Most you might get is handing your tackled pilot some ISK to try and pay off a ransom that might not even be honored. It's about the closest you might get to that. Kind of sad, really. But it might happen in time. Oh, here we have a web of fire. Yeah, basically don't webify the police. That's a no-brainer. For this, we'll be getting the Amar Destroyer skill book. We already have it and have started training it. I just wanted to get a head start on the training, and the book isn't expensive. So we're going to need to slow down the pirate then to let dialogue happen. So once again, afterburner off. Web of fire on. Oh, we actually can't fit it. It's offline, our damage control. We're not going to need the damage control. Let's actually see if we can put one of these web of fires on. Yeah, there we go. We'll teach that pirate. I actually think I might be able to... No, it takes 25. We're so close. Never mind. I kind of like this music. It's kind of nice. It's nice and jammin' beat. Anomaly training site. Yeah, I think that refuge is already gone, actually. Get out of here, Egger. Egger? Who are you calling an Egger? This is an asteroid belt. It's where I belong. Approach the pirate leader. Can't lock him at this range. I should work on that. I actually I'm gonna do up some looking in here. Where is targeting? There we go. Long range targeting. Yeah, I should train that a bit. Get that 10% more lock range. Let's actually quickly remove that from the... whoops. No. Give me a few seconds on that. I don't want on it. Oh yeah, I can lock him now. Let's, yeah. Let's come back to here, and we want mechanics. Within range? Not yet. Yeah, that's the thing. We can't kill this guy. We have to, webify him. Because that'll do a whole lot. It'll just help him escape. But whatever the game wants. Actually orbit him at 500. Close enough yet? No. Close enough yet? No. Yet? Actually. Close enough. He'll cooperate. Can we blow him up? Maybe. See if he'll drop anything. I mean, we got time to spare. We've only got one more advanced combat mission. Oh. Yeah, stand down. Don't shoot him anymore. Oh. Oh. Hi, Concord. Concord blew him up. I was not expecting that. I've honestly never stayed and shot him before. I've always just kind of went and turned in the mission. Well, I say always. I've only ever done this once before, so. Because every other character I've created after my first one, I didn't bother going through the career agents. I just handed them everything they needed. So, as much as these are a nice way of getting it for free, let's request another mission, and we'll be granted a Corsair for this, which is a destroyer. Stepping back on this one, they take control of the situation. Our patrols has spotted a small group of suspicious. I can say that word. I stutter sometimes. I really apologize for that. Suspicious vessels heading towards a local pleasure hub. Oh. After processing their ship's ID tags, we determined that one of the pilots is a known terrorist responsible for dozens of station bombings. A Concord raid to the premises would be picked up by the terrorists well before the ships arrived. We need to get this murderer taken out before we have his location. Okay, so we're gonna go murder a dude. And they're giving us the Corsairs. You'd figure you'd want to use it, but we don't really have the ISK to fit another ship right now. It's nice. We'll fit it up eventually. We'll probably actually fit it with some meta stuff, like Meta Zero stuff, to make it work. But for now, we're just going to use our Punisher. Because it'll work. Warp to location. Alright. Stop the ship. Redock. I forgot to refit our modules. Well, refit and turn on our module. So this comes off. Go into there. This needs to turn back on. This fit is actually a lot tighter than I wanted it to be. I wanted this to be an easier fit, but I know for a fact that on a good character's skills, this fit is nothing. It's just because Alpha Clone. You'll find that a lot. Alpha Clones have a hard time fitting things that normal characters just don't. And it is purely because they are Alpha. Now we're going to warp off this way and get this mission underway. Three hostile moving to their ships. Looks like they've noticed me. Cool. I like it when people notice me. Senpais have noticed me. I'd make a good yandere. Not attractive enough, though. Switch to our infrared. Start blowing this guy out of the sky. Oh, we're actually being disrupted here. Switch to our multi-frequency. Start blowing this one out of the sky. Well, space. Yes, even when being warp disrupted here and webbed, we're still faster than this guy. I could imagine this mission actually giving people a fair bit of trouble. And he does have a fair amount of bounty on him. 200k? That's not bad for a frigate. It's actually, I think, one of the highest bountied frigates in the game. Let's loot the field. Luckily, he's the only one that dropped anything. That was an Angel Cartel ship, so our weapons weren't really doing much to him. Oh, tracking disruptor. That'll be useful for us. Shield recharger. That thing is just useless, and a metal scrap.
Warp drive active.
Shield rechargers are pretty much useless modules. I've never seen them actually do better than another module that exists for the exact same slot. So, we might get into shield tanking eventually, but as you could guess, we are an armor tanking race. So we'll probably be armor tanking mostly everything I'll probably be armor tanking mostly everything I fly. It's purely because that's just what this race does. We armor tank. Right there was our final advanced military mission. So I know, even though it says we have yet to complete the business missions, I'm saying we're done, basically. We have now completed the career agents. I actually wonder what this one is. Let's go use a relic analyzer. I still have my magnate here, right? Yep. Wonder if I have to shoot anyone. I think I have this fit up for shooting something. Yeah. We might as well just go do this. We'll be getting a Tech 1 afterburner for it. And we have a bit of time to kill, seeing this is only about 15 minutes. I suppose closer to 16, but we'll go do this.
Warp drive active.
We'll need our relic analyzer. It'll be a lot easier doing this with this relic analyzer as opposed to the civilian one they gave us, because this one is stronger than the civilian, as you could guess. We also have just one little hobgoblin in here, so we don't even need the laser. We can literally just use that drone. It will get the job done just as easily, but I have the laser here just to look pretty, basically. And actually, I think it can fire outside of our drone range. I don't know, 25s. No. Oh, hey, there are actually hostiles here. Let's launch our little drone. Not sure he'll actually get to do anything, but hey, let's send him after that one. These guys do not care about me. You notice our hobgoblin is kind of tearing through that other frigate. I'd say it's debatably doing better than we are. Even if he dropped loot, I wasn't going for it. It's just too far away. Let's just see what's here for mining. I just feldspar. Not really worth coming back for. There are some missions where you'll want to come back and mine whatever's here. At least a fair bit of it, because, well, this is a relatively safe place to mine. And there are some missions where you'll find ores from other regions of space where they shouldn't be. Like sometimes you'll find low-sec ores in high-sec thanks to missions. Let's get our drone out here. Get our laser ready to fire. As soon as we get a lock with it being ready to fire, it'll fire immediately. We're actually going to establish a tight orbit around the ancient ship. Get our drone moved on. Start firing ourselves. We'll have a hard time hitting it. Our drone probably won't, because it's a drone. Drones are awesome. Neither of them drop anything. This one did. Let's quickly loot that. Oh, an ultraviolet crystal. And now let's hack into this. And we cleared through that without taking any damage. Hey, clicked on that. Give me that data core. Now we dock. That took a bit longer than I hoped it would. But we got a decent reward for doing it, though. 100,000 ISK and another afterburner. Not going to complain. Where did I warp to? Oh, there's the station marker. It's because I was on salvage, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Wait, what did I do?
Docking permission requested.
I thought I had massively messed up right there. It's actually, yeah, that's where I put my other good armor repair. Let's turn this mission in, and yeah. With that, that marks the end of this episode. I thank you all very much for watching, and hope to see you again next time, when we either begin the Epic Ark or just start doing a few level 1 missions. Probably both. See you all then.